All of you. Good evening, all of you, please. So, is audio videos everything is clear? All of you, can you confirm in the chat box, please? Kalyan, Manas, Rajan, Maunal, Prasanna, Sanjay, Srikant, Vishlin. Yeah, all of you, please. Just to be reply in the chat box. Good evening, all of you, please. Right now, I send it once. Please check it, Ranjan, please. Right now, I send it. Please check it once. Your mail. Ranjan, please check it once. Your mail. Please check your inbox. If it is not received anything, please let me know in the by end of the session. I will give an access. Fine. Each and every student, I have shared this drive access. I have shared this drive access. I hope you people are all received. If it is not, don't worry. I will help you by end of the session. Okay. Fine. So for each and every day, daily recording sessions I will be uploaded here. And student information file, please daily open before the class. Whatever the meeting link here, please be joined here every day. Daily, you have to open student information file. Whatever the link here display, by using this link, please be joined from next class onwards. Fine. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Fine. Yeah, fine. Ranjan, by end I will help you if it is not. Okay. In meanwhile, check it your inbox, spam somewhere else. All things, please be check it once in meanwhile. Fine. Prasanna, don't worry, I didn't receive the link. Prasanna, I will help you by end. Okay? By end of the session. Fine. So what was the last class? What was the last class? What we are gonna be discussing as please. So up to this point, we have understood. So first let it be open class notes. We have understood what is multi-cloud. We are understood up to this point, yes, please. And what is an exactly our for today's session? What we are going to be discussing for today's session. First, let us fix, guys, please. Today, we are going to be starting a containerization model. In this containerization model, so Docker, we're going to be discussing. Kubernetes, we are going to be discussing. Clear. So first, before that, before starting container technology, so what exactly the models, which are all the models we're dividing, and what are the things we are gonna be. So we are gonna be learning two things here: multi-cloud, multi-cloud. In multi-cloud, we are gonna be learning compute model, network model, database model, storage model, and so on. So these are all the models which we are going to be discussing in cloud, multi-cloud. In DevOps with multi-cloud, DevOps with multi-cloud, we are going to be learning Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous delivery. In that, we are going to be learning Git, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, JFrog, and so on. And we are going to be learning monitoring tools also, like Elk, Grafana, Prometheus. These monitoring tools also we're going to be learning. So we are understanding basic shell scripting also, basic Linux, basic Linux, and shell script also, which are all the basic things we are going to be covering also. This is what exactly our major result. But in that, in DevOps with multi-cloud, we're going to be starting containerization model. This model, this model, we are going to be discussing more than 4 weeks of time. Completely end to end, we are going to be discussing containerization model. And by end, we'll do one project also. On top of this, Docker and Kubernetes. Docker and Kubernetes case, please. Sir, can we able to start directly? Can we able to start directly? This containerization model? No. No. So which are all the dependencies first? First, the dependencies is AWS account. I think each and every student know about it. How to create AWS account and log. That we have experience already, each and every student. So please try to create if it is don't have already discussed in the last sessions. But how to create AWS servers? AWS servers. So after successfully creating AWS account and login, then we are going to be creating AWS server and login. And how to use AWS server. Also, we have experience each and every students. Each and every student know about this. But let it be repeat one more time. So how to create AWS server? How to use AWS server? Let us repeat it again once. Then we will be move forwarding into the what is Docker. We're going to be understand theoretical part for today. What is a Docker? We're going to be understand for today. So first let us start with what? Let us start with what? How to use, how to create server. You know very well. So I don't want to show again, please, how to create AWS account. Yeah, directly can able to go to it. AWS console, please be type it. Click on sign in. Click on sign in. If you don't have AWS account, click on create an account. Once if it is click on create EC2, just to be type it in search bar EC2. By helping of EC2 service, we can able to create a server. Server is just like a laptop, which are all the components available, the same component we are gonna be using, which are all the things like RAM, CPU, motherboard, like motherboard in the sense of what, like talking about CPU, RAM, like instance type, operating system, Ubuntu, hard disk, PEM file. These are all things we have yesterday we have discussed. But anyway, let it be, let me get the steps from yesterday's class. So which are all the steps we followed for while creating instances. So these are all the steps we are following. So please, by using these all the steps, let it be try to create a server. What is the first step? Choose EC2. Click on EC2. Launch instance. Instance. Then how many instances you want? One is more than enough. I want to make this server as what? Web server. Once if it is make web server, once if it is instance count and name of the server, please be choose which instance, which operating system you want. Yeah, we can able to go for Amazon Linux, Mac, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, Debian. Please we go for Ubuntu. Let me choose Ubuntu operating system. Yeah, we can able to go for Linux also or else Debian also. Please we choose Ubuntu. Once if it is choose Ubuntu, so if it is scroll down, please be use Ubuntu Server 24. If it is scroll down T2 Micro, it has 1 core CPU and 1 GB RAM. And if it is scrolled on, yeah, we can able to create a new PEM file. The PEM file name is anything. Yeah, if we have already can able to choose existing PEM file or else please we choose new PEM file. So click on create new and type it and click on create where automatically the PEM file will be downloaded in your laptop. Please be secure this PEM file. With that PEM file only we can able to log in. But in my case right now today, an existing PEM file which we already created, the same PEM file I'm gonna be using for my server. Once if it is choose, if it is scroll down, then we can able to choose network. What type of network? Default network, default subnet. If it is scroll down, then we are gonna be choosing SSH and HTTP. These are all also default. So what is SSH guys, please, as we discussed? SSH is a secure shell. By using SSH, we can able to log in from one Linux machine to another Linux machine. One Linux machine to another Linux machine. But what about HTTP? By using HTTP, we can access web server from one, we can able to access web server from our internet. Once if it is install Apache to web server, that web server we can access over internet by using HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Yeah, we gonna be go for 8 GB of hard disk. Yeah, default 8 GB of hard disk. If it is click on launch instance, automatically the server will be created. Is the server is successfully created or not? Tell me yes. And click on view all instances. Click on view all instances. So these are all existing instances, and it is Ansible is an existing instance. We are creating our server or not. Here is, you can find here, my server is running or not, tell me. It is initializing or not. And let it be filter. Instance state is equal to running state. I want to display only running state instances. Please, I don't want this. Please be stop it. Which you don't want it. Let it be stop because of these are all instances are not belongs to our class. That's what I'm stopping this. I can able to use in the particular classes. If you don't want it, please be stop it. And then, so I want to getting into the server. How to getting into the server? Please let us go for that server. Double click on the server ID, and we can able to get it here. My web server one. Click on connect. Click on SSH. Copy this SSH connection. Where exactly the PEM file is located? Where exactly the PEM file is located? With bash. Paste your SSH connection. Paste your SSH connection. Sudo -n apt get update. Apt get update. So once if it is an apt get update, then we can make the server as anything else, please. Apt get install Apache 2. Apache 2 is a web server. Once if it is an execute automatically, so Apache 2 will be installed. That Apache 2 server we can access from anywhere in the world. Okay, so how exactly we can access, guys, please? So copy the public IP, copy the public IP, and let us try to access over internet from anywhere in the world. Copy this and try to access from your laptop also. Please, are all of you are accessing the same page from your laptop also? Clear? Up to this point, any questions? Do you have any questions, all of you? Can you reply in the chat box? And each and every student can able to do this, am I right? Once if it is used, if you don't want this mission, animation, either you need to stop it or terminate. If you don't want this servers, please be terminate. Click on terminate. Automatically this will be terminated. Is it terminated or not? Tell me. Clear? So how to create a server, how to stop a server, how to terminate also, we understood very clear. But today, what is the topic, guys, please, for today? So after understanding this one, so we have created a server where exactly, guys, please. So AWS infrastructure is expanded region wide, like Ohio region. In that region, one of the availability zone we created instance. So we have successfully logged in from laptop, and whatever you want, you can make it is either you can make it as a web server or a Docker host machine or a Jenkins or Ansible or application server or database server. We can able to do it. So these are all steps which we follow. After successfully creating server, how we can use that server, please, in this way. Clear? Perfect. But what is an exactly agenda for today? What is an exactly Docker? Guys, please, today I don't want to discuss any technicality. Just I want to discuss about layman way. So we're not starting Docker, just our understanding for today. What is a Docker? So the next class we'll discuss about technicalities. As a layman point of view, what is a Docker? Let us understand for today. We're not starting technicality for today. Please aware of this, please. So what is a Docker first? Docker is what exactly, please? Anybody? What do you think about what is a Docker in the chat box, please? I think we have discussed so many times. What is a Docker in the last classes also we have discussed. What is a Docker? We have given idea also. Please tell me what are the statement which we have discussed, please, in the chat box quickly. What is a Docker? Yeah. So first, Docker is a company. Docker is a company. Docker is a company. It's providing container technology. That's what we calling as a Docker container. Docker is a Docker is a company. It is providing container technology. That's what we calling as a Docker container. Sir, what is a Docker container? Docker container is an isolated area. Isolated area. It is just like your room. It is just like a room. Your room is isolated or not? If you see, look at in your room, four walls, ceiling and ground, your room is completely isolated or not? Tell me. Yes or no? For example, in our institute, we have a number of classes. Each and every class is isolated. For particular class we dedicated for DevOps. So, for example, in this classroom, this class is isolated with four walls and ceiling. This class is dedicated for what? Conducting DevOps classes. The same way, each and every Docker container is a isolated area. 4 sites, 6 sites. It is a completely isolated area. It is just like a ship, just like a real-time container also. If you try to understand, we can able to give a real-time containers. See how these real-time containers, same way, or Docker containers also. Sir, what is the purpose? What is the purpose? What is the an exactly purpose? What is the purpose of container? Why we are using container? Very simple, for deploying our applications. For deploying applications. For deploying applications. And what is an advantage? What is advantage? The advantage is easily we can deploy for with low cost, with high quality, with low cost, and with high quality. High quality. Got it? So what is a Docker container, please? Docker container is an isolated area for deploying our applications very easily, very easily. It's very important. With low cost, with high quality. This is nothing but what? Docker container. So for each and every container, yeah, easily we can able to deploy like a Java application, .NET applications, Python applications like a Flipkart or Amazon, Book My Show, any kind of applications very easily we can able to deploy. If you understand what is a Docker container, real-time container is also same. How we are using real-time container the same way are Docker containers also. But this real-time containers we can use for importing, exporting any type of goods like prawns, fishes, dal, rice, whatever maybe. But for our Docker containers, we can able to use our application, different types of applications. Clear. But let us understand the same example. Same example. Let us understand the diagrammatically a little bit deeper. So for example, let's say, so we have a three products. We have a three products. Like we have a fish, prawns, and might be crabs. Fishes, prawns, crabs. And so how exactly we can transport? What is the condition first? So without containers, without mixing products, how we can deliver? Without mix, how we can deliver these three products? How can I? What is the solution? So we have to ship with different ships. So for each and every product, we should be use separate ships. Don't leave the meeting. Please wait because of it is very important to understand this concept. Got it. In the form of what? In this way. In the first ship, we are transporting fishes. Again, second ship prawns, third ship crabs. But how many times we invested amount? Totally three times we invested. The investment time is what? Three times. And moreover, so three times it will be cost. Time and cost will be three times. And moreover, we are not delivering quality product. The cost is increasing, so time is taking, and quality also not delivering. So instead of that, if you are following container technology, so how many ships are required this time? This time, not required three ships, okay? But it is more than enough one ship. It is more than enough one ship. So we're carrying only one ship in the ship. We are creating multiple containers. In each and every container, we can able to transport different kinds of products. In first ship, we can transport fishes. In second, prawns. In third, crabs. So if you are standing under the ship, it will be around plus 25 or 32 centigrades minimum temperature if you are standing onto the ship. But if you are getting into the fish container, definitely it is different environment we can able to maintain. And that too, how many times we invested amount? Only once. We are investing amount only once only. The cost is reduced, the quality also increase. Sir, how exactly the quality will be increased? So cost is reduced, okay. Instead of three ships, we are using one ship. It's okay, but how exactly the quality will be increased? Because of, for example, let's say in the fishes, this maybe if you want to maintain maybe minus 15 centigrade temperature, yeah, we can maintain. On a same place, we can get a different types of environments. If you're standing under the ship, 32 plus, but if you're getting into the content, minus 15, maybe it is minus 20, maybe it is minus 28, it is minus 18. And based on the product and based on the requirement, we can able to maintain different kinds of environments or not. That means the quality definitely increase. The same thing which we are going to be using for container technology. But instead of, so here is, I want to deploy Java application, Python application, .NET application, Java application, Python application, and .NET application. The same conditions here also with the out container without mixing. How exactly you can? So we need to create a separate AWS server or Azure server. We need to create separate servers case please. AWS server one for deploying for Java application. Maybe Azure server two for .NET application. AWS server three for Python. So, but question is, sir, how many times we invested? Can you reply in the chat box? The time and money it will be involved three times. Three times, sir. But if you are using a container technology, so these servers are not required. One AWS server enough. One AWS server enough. On top of it, we can create multiple containers. Container one, container one, my container one, my container two. My container. Got it. In container one, maybe we are deploying Java application. In container two, Python application. In container three, .NET application we can do. This means how many times we invested? Only one time. The cost is reduced or no? Then the cost is reduced, the quality will be increased. How, sir? How exactly it will be increased? So whatever the resource we are dedicating this container one, 100% the resources will be allocating into the particular application. It is not shared with anything. For example, even your laptop also, we are opening multiple services here like Edge, Zoom, Firefox, Git Bash, but each and every application, each and every service is going to be distributing a resources like RAM, CPU usage. But what we have using this container 100% the resources allocating onto the application, it is not shared by anything. That means automatically the quality, the performance of application will be increased. The cost is reduced, the quality and performance will be increased. So this kind of feature, so every company want. That's what the Docker and Kubernetes technology, container technology, it is very, very, very important nowadays. Clear? Any questions? Any questions? What we have discussed up to this point? It's clear why we are shifting into the container technology, just a layman point of view. It is just an idea for today. Any questions? Anybody want to talk to me, please? You can unmute, you can talk to me also. If any questions, or else chat with me. Clear? Yeah. Shall we try to do this for today? Shall we implement? Shall we try to implement practically, or else next class? So one
Maha,
thing we'll do, one thing.
sorry for interrupt, Maha. So the Docker, in the sense, it is going to use it's a runtime engine. It's going to use that host operating system as
Yes.
its operating system.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yeah. We'll discuss all together, Rajan, please. Very in depth. Docker itself will discuss more than 2 weeks to one and a half week we'll discuss.
Okay.
So just for today, only for sake of no technical, nothing we discuss, but to my next class onwards, so very deep we are going to be discussing. Okay. Guys, please. So please consider today class up to this point. But what I'm showing you, please ignore. Don't be considered because of somebody understand, somebody can't be understand. But just look at only result. Okay. What I'm trying to show you, please ignore completely because we're going to be discussing very deep in the next classes. Just for sake of showing result, I'm doing this. Okay. So today, just I'm showing you, just for showing you, but don't be panic, don't be confused. Okay, just up to this point, if you understand, is more than enough for today class. The next everything we'll discuss from next class onwards. But let's sake of our showing result, what we have discussed, I want to show the result. What exactly I'll explain the same diagram. I want to implement it right now. For this, what we need to do, please, I need to create a instance first. I need to create a instance. This instance we are calling as what? AWS server. We are calling as what? Docker host. The terminology which you are calling as what? Docker host. What is a Docker host? Why we are calling Docker host? We'll discuss. And which are all the steps, guys? Please, same steps we are following. The same steps we are following. Okay, so let us try to do this. Let us try to create a server very quickly. Oh, let it be relog in one more time, please. The session is timed out. Let it be logged in. Sign in with root user. Please log in. The password. So whatever the password is given, same. So what is the authentication code, please? Let it be go for with the code is which is displaying in mobile. In your case, simply skip it. Okay, it's not required for your case, but it is already set it from a laptop. My AWS account, please be provide which is randomly displaying Google Authenticator app in mobile. Yeah, once if it is provided, you will be landing into this page. Once if it is landing into this page, yeah, we can create a server. How to create a server? I explained, but let it be create one more time, please. Click on launch instance. How many servers you want? One is enough. One is more than enough. So server name is what? Docker host. Docker host. So which operating system? Yeah, Ubuntu is fine. Let us go for both Ubuntu, Red Hat, or Debian anything, but let us choose Ubuntu for today. So if it is scrolled on, please be use T2 micro. My Ohio PIM file. Or else please be use an existing PIM file, myself Ohio, or else create a new PIM file. So please edit network. Please click on edit network this time. Please click on edit network this time. And please use all traffic, but real time we never ever use all traffic, but in the classroom we choose all traffic. Please aware of this point. All traffic is only for classroom, but real time never ever do this. 8 GB of hard disk, click on launch instance. Once if it is click on launch instance, view all instances. View all instances. Instance state is equal to running. Please verify. Please be filter out which are all the running state because without any confusion. Please be select. Click on connect. Copy the SSH connection. Where exactly your PIM file is downloaded, go to that location. Please be git bash. Paste your SSH connection. That's it. Say yes to continue. Yes to continue. Then sudo -n. Sudo -n. Once if it is sudo -n, please, as per the document, as per we discussed, please, sudo -n, and then for every new server app get update. That is the default thing. By executing this command, we can able to update default software from internet into the server, not in a laptop, into the cloud server. So once if it is successfully done, the server is ready to make it as anything. But today I want to do as a Docker host mission. Sir, how exactly? Very simply, Google it, get.docker.com website. Please go to the get.docker.com website. Here we can able to, here we can able to, here we can able to see here. So we command, please be download that shell file. Once if it is download shell file, and once if it is download sh, install docker.sh. That's it. Once if it is successfully execute, automatically the Docker is successfully installed. One second. A Docker is successfully installed. Whether it is installed or not. Whether it is installed or not. Whether it is installed or not. Whether it is Docker is installed or not. Yes, shall we try to do this up to this point? Yeah. So first, let us go to this get.docker.com. Please be curl command. Please be open your Docker host machine. Please be pasted here. Automatically, shell file will be downloaded. Sh install shell file. Automatically, Docker engine will be installed in your Ubuntu machine. It will take around 30 seconds. Please wait. So once if it is successful installed, whether it is installed or not, how exactly we can able to come to know, please? Docker hyphen version. Docker hyphen version.
All right, another.
So once if it is successfully installed, and we can execute any Docker commands, and which are all the commands, please let it be right now. So I want to create 3 containers. So let it be say for our understanding, instead of Java, let us take my container 1 as Nginx. So container 2 as Jenkins. Container 3 as Tomcat. Clear? Or else are customized image like Maha. So for this, what I need to do, please simply write only 3 commands. It's very easy to that. Very easy to that. So Docker run name my container 1. So don't be panic. Don't try to understand these commands also. We'll discuss from next class, not for today. So my container 1 hyphen d hyphen p 8081:80 Nginx. Docker run -name my container2 -d -p 8082 colon 8080 Jenkins colon 2.60.3. Docker run hyphen name my container tree -d -p 8083 colon 8080 Tomcat. Sorry, not Tomcat. Let us go for our own image. Maha for IAC forward slash. Sorry, one second. So Maha login. It is our customized image. We can do it also. So please be try to execute. These are all the commands. Just to execute. Automatically container will be created. How this we'll discuss. One second. Please wait. I'll show you the result and we can leave the day. So totally, how many containers we created? 3. 3 containers. Container 1 we created, container 2 we created, container 3 created. So can we able to access these are all the containers over internet? Yes, why not? We can. So please we copy the public IP of this and try to access an extension with what? 8080. Are we accessing or no? Sorry. Are we accessing 8081? Yes. Are we accessing, if it is 8082 Jenkins, are we accessing? Yeah, if it is 8083, are we accessing Tom? Yes, the two we can access our Java application also. We have successfully deployed our Java application. So please be verified. All of it's verify whether you're accessing or not. By using same link, are we accessing the same? Understood? One server, multiple containers can able to create or not? Hmm? Is it understood, please? So just to be focused on result, but how we'll discuss next class onwards, not for today. Okay, so that's it, guys, please, for today's session. Okay, so the next class on Monday. The next class on Monday. Tomorrow, Sunday, we don't have class. And next class onwards. So whatever you're accessing, drive access. After accessing, daily recordings will be appear here. So today class also I will upload here. Please be follow today and try to create instance and try to install Docker if it is possible, or else I'll explain by tomorrow next class onwards. But and Monday onwards, whatever the link is displaying in student information file, whatever the link, please be joined from here. Whatever the link, okay? Whatever the link is displaying in student information file, please be joined. And who are all having this drive access, you can leave the day. Who don't have, please wait. Who don't have, please wait. Rest of the people can leave. Who are already received this drive access, you can leave the day. or else you can wait and I'll try to give an access. Okay. Guys, please tell me any questions, please, for today's session. Any questions?
Yeah, Moha, actually, I have one doubt. So, how you means how you're going to means how means during these 5 months, right? Means from you'll start with Docker, then Kubernetes, then you'll go with Jenkins like this. So,
Mm. Then multi-cloud.
multiple understood, but how means how you're going to proceed? Means what are the topics you'd cover? Then what I thought is you're going to cover the AWS service first.
Mm.
Then you're going to discuss about the Git, then
Mm.
Ansible, Terraform, and Docker Kubernetes. I thought.
Mm. Mm. But this is the flow we are following,
So
Ranjan.
can you save the flow actually? How
Same,
you,
same. It won't miss anything. It will be covered each and every topic. Don't know. Ranjan.
okay.
Mm.
And why yesterday we discussed right that you're going to share that past classes training document to me.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But not for all. Please, previous any
Ah,
Linux basic shell script I will share. You can practice.
okay, okay.
I'll share Linux basics. Please practice. It will. Ranjan. Yeah. Any other questions, please, all of you? And each and every student have this drive access. Am I right? All of you. If it is not, please let me know.
Yeah, I got it, Maha.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank
It
you.
is in
Thank
this
you.
file.
Thank you, Ranjan. Thank you. Yeah. No. Srikanth, no. Kalyan, no. Okay, I need to drive access, Kalyan. No. Okay. What we need to do? So, yeah. Guys, please, I think so. Who are already registered, who are already done the registration? Okay, I think so. If it is not received, okay, share your uh, if you done all registration, if you already done a registration, if you done the payment, still if it is not received, please share your registered email address in the chat box very quickly. One second. Kalyan, let me note it. Let me make it note. Kalyan, one second. Uh, Anybody, please. Still, if it is not receive any recordings, please share your registered email addresses in the chat box. Kalyan, I shared already. Check it once. You may. I send it. Check it once. Received, please. Srikanth. I'm sharing Srikanth also. Please check it. Srikanth, one second. No? Check it once whether received or not. All of you just confirm. Kalyan. Akash, please. Akash, one second. No? Let me give an access. Akash, please. I sent an email. Check it once. Uh, that's what Kalyani, I shared it. Check it once. Email. In email, you can able to get it. Open mail. And the email you can able to receive. Please check it once. Email inbox. Please make sure about who are all done the registration. Those people only please share, okay? Or else it will automatically block access, even if you're giving an access also. Miss Link, please. Miss Link. I'm sorry if it is wrong pronunciation. Whether received or not, cross check once. Kalyani, sir, I didn't receive any email. So just I copy paste Kalyan. Kalyan, I just copy paste. I didn't change anything. I copy paste and share given access. Check its promotions, all mails, spam, somewhere else. Please check it once quickly. Cross check once very quickly. Spam, promotions, inbox, all mails, please. Vashlin, please, I shared it. Check it once. I sent a mail. Check it once. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, that's it, guys. Please for today's session, we'll be continued. Thank you. We'll continue on Monday. We'll continue on Monday with same thing, same link, same link, same link, same time. Thank you.